our drawing Santa Fe video, and we are going to draw the Santa Fe. This is our third drawing of trains. This is a freight train. If you watched all the other videos of drawing, and we had 2 videos. Sorry for putting up 3. Okay, so first we are going to draw a little bump. It might be hard for you, but I'll go slow. Before you start, use a marker or a pencil. Just always have something ready. My marker is not really working. Okay, now it is. So go and do the bump. Okay, it's going to be a little bump like this. I can make that Santa Fe, but it's all going to be. Okay, keep going, like a core bottom of it. Okay, I'll show you in a second. Okay, here's what it would look like, probably. Okay, now we are gonna do a little circle inside, like for a horn. See how mine is? Okay. No, it's not looking like Santa Fe yet. It's just looking like a freight train. Okay, then you're gonna put a little circle inside the big circle. It doesn't really big, but the medium circle. Okay, what do you think? Should we put one inside or not? Yeah, maybe we should keep it like that. Everyone just put one inside right now. Okay, here's what it would look like. Okay, now we're gonna make the door. Okay, we're gonna go up for the door. Sorry, my mom got something talking. Okay, now what that is done, you might want to see it right now. Okay, there. Okay, now we are gonna do a little square inside for the window. Okay, now we are going to make the door lock. So first we put a little line and a number by each other and color that in if you like. Okay, then we're going to do a flat line on top. Yeah, don't do it until you show us, but you can do it along with me. Okay.
Are you going to work out after?
That was my dad coughing. Okay, here's what it's gonna look like. Okay, now we're gonna do the window on the train. Okay, so it's gonna be up top, doing a YouTube video. Now it's gonna be up a straight line at top. Sorry, my dad was talking to me in the middle of the YouTube video. Then we're going to do a cross. We didn't do it on the other thing, but here's what it looks like. Alrighty. Okay, now we're going to keep doing a straight line from up top, I said, with the bump. And then they're going to come down. It looks pretty Santa Fe-y. Okay, here's what it looks like. Okay. Now we're going to just keep going straight to the bottom. Okay, now once that's done, we're going to do a horn on top of the bump. So we're going to do a straight line up and a straight line like this for the horn. Then we're going to do a straight line down, sideways, and a number 1. I don't know how to do sideways. Okay, and here's what it looks like. Okay, now we're going to add some lines for the sound. bumpy lines. Okay, put a lot if you like. I'll give you a minute because I finished. Okay, now we are, here's the sound. Make sure not to connect it, but you can if you like. Okay, then we're gonna do the line down by the cab. They call it the cab for where the connectors drive. Okay, now we're gonna have little fans on top. They have a lot. Okay, so we're gonna draw a bump, a long one, and a crisscross inside. A number one. And a number one until it reaches almost the cab. Almost the cab. Half of the cab it reaches. Not half, because the horn is blocking. Okay, now we're going to do the wheels. I should show you before we start the wheels. Is it looking Santa Fe? Okay, we're going to do circles. Everyone knows how to do wheels. Just circles. And then a number circle inside. A circle far apart. A number circle inside. They don't have to be the same size. Okay? After that, we're going to do a line. And circle. Down. Line and circle. If you don't know how to do that, just do a straight line down and down. Here's what it looks like. My nose is getting a little stuffy. Okay, now what that is, we're gonna do springs on the bottom. So it's just gonna be little bumps. Okay, number. Okay. Now that that's done, we're going to do the connections. Oh, wait, hold the thing up. I call them connections because they connect to the train. This is permanent marker or pencil. I don't know how to explain it. But you can get it on you, but you got to wash it really hard. Number connection on the other side. Now that that's done, here's what it's looking. Now we're going to go back to the body. Let's draw a giant circle inside. Okay, now we're going to do a big fat line, another big fat line, and it should look trainy. Here's what it should look like. Pretty good, right? Now, we're going to draw a thing like this on the back, like a porch, like a deck on the train where the man sits. And then we're going to do a door. So, we're going to come out a little line and then come down. And then do half of the window. And then the half of the other door is going to be inside. And then the line that comes down for in half of the train, we're going to do a cross because that can be like that. And then we're going to draw lines on the little porch or the elements can do their thing. Inside it. Okay, then we're going to do a big cross. Alright, after that, I'm going to do this triangle on top, like this. Okay, here's what it should look like. It's looking pretty good. We still have a lot to do. Okay, now let's do the other wheels. So everyone, and if you're gonna follow along. Circle, big circle, little circle inside. Big circle, far apart, little circle inside. Line up and down, circle, and up and down, circle. Spring. Yay! We got it done quick. Okay, now we're going to do that. We can look at the other wheels so it helps us. This one is holding up the connection. This one is holding up that. Now, how is the train going to stop? They need air brakes. Air brakes doesn't really stop it, but it releases the air like when it stops to pick up people. So we're going to do a line down and a line, just a straight line and line up. It should look like this. I don't know what shape that is, but it's looking good. Okay, now we're going to draw train tracks. So we're going to draw the rails. Let's try to get it on the wheel. Before you start this video, remember you have paint binder, so tell your mom or dad. Okay, now we're gonna draw the track, because that was the real the track. Okay, after that, this is the train track. Okay, then we're going to do lines and the train track. Now, after that, we're going to draw the wheels on the other side. Okay, now we're going to draw the connector. Line down in this. Sometimes I call it the coupler, sometimes I call it the connector. Okay, now we're going to do a thing like this, and this. And then, it's going to have this line coming out, like a cup. Inside this triangle, sorry, I'm not showing you. We're going to draw another line inside, triangle line. Okay. After that, we're going to draw another line. Okay, I'll give you a second. My nose is a lot of snuffy today. Okay, after that, now we're going to draw a line inside the big body. And number one, past the circle, don't go inside. Number one. And at the end, we're going to color it together. Okay, now what that is done, it looks good. And now we're gonna have to draw another couple more, but first we're gonna draw the deck. Okay. Some of these pieces we did on each side. Then cut another couple more. If you hear my mom and dad, that's okay. They're talking about stuff I don't even know about. Okay, now we're done with that. I'll give you a minute to do it. I'm okay, Mom. And my mom checking if I'm sick. I'm not. Okay, now we're going to do another piece of the brakes. Okay, that like that, and then that like that, and then that. Put a B on here for brakes, or whatever it starts with. There's two brakes on each side to stop the train. I just came up with those brakes. So if you know a lot about trains, do the brakes, you know. I know a little bit, a lot about trains. I love trains. Okay, now when that's done, we're going to do another horn connecting to this way. So that like that, then that like that, and that like that. Remember, we're drawing a train. And then those circles inside. I didn't say that in the other thing. Now we're going to do the horn. And I'm going to do it super full like it's sealed on that one. It wasn't very far. It's what the train is looking like. Okay, that's like that. I'm going to give you a second to do it. Okay, after that, we're going to do little clouds. And then 2 clouds and then a sun. I'm going to teach you something in a minute. Okay, now with that, we're going to put little M's in the sky for boardies. My mom teaches me that. As much boardies as you want. You can do some boardies flying away from the horn. Okay. After that, we're gonna color it. So I am gonna go get my crayons or markers and color it. Okay, I got that. Give me a second to get yours. What?
It's going to be a 2-part video. It's pretty long.
Yeah, that's my dad saying you got a 2-part video. Okay, while you were doing that, Mommy, could you get, I want to get a towel to wipe my nose.
Maybe you should do another video about coloring them in instead of doing the same one.
Okay, I'll be gone for 1 minute. That is not happening. Sorry, guys. I'm having a rough day. Okay. Now, we are gonna color this in. First, we're gonna use red. Use whatever color you want. Okay, cab is red. Remember to pause the video. I draw a lot of Santa face.
Eat, food prep, leave.
That's better. Okay, yellow for the horn.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry. It's okay. Bye.
You want coffee or something?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is she done already, Mom? I'm just talking to my mom at the van over. Okay, let me show you it. Doesn't it look good? I'm fine blue. Gray. Let's hope I have brown. Please tell me I do, because I'll be really mad. I'm hoping I do. I probably do. I think I got lucky. Yes! We have brown. Wait, did I put brown in? Oh. I'm going to show you this right now. Here's what it looks like. Mommy, did the maid go in my room yet? Because there's trains in there. I'm just...
put them on the bed, but they're all intact.
That's my mom. I had trains in my room, so she probably put them on my bed. This is a really tough day to me. I don't really do this a lot. Oh, come on, put Gray back. Sun. Yellow. Orange. The smoke kind of gets the gray in the clouds. There's the train, a little smoky. I am ruining this. I hope you don't see what color I'm using. And now you do purple. No, because I need it for a number window. What? This window? My nose is really getting rough. Okay, I'm gonna show you this in a minute. I know I'm so quiet because I want to work on this. Here's what it looks like on the back.
Wasn't that video?
Yes, that's
There's no way it's still going.
yeah.
No one's gonna watch that video. It's too long.
Yes, it is. That's my dad.
You're gonna have to cut that video up into like 4 videos because it's like an hour long.
Some people do that.
Okay, buddy.
Dad, I'm in a video.
Your train looks excellent though.
Thanks. That's my dad.
His dad loves him.
Yeah. We're not talking about train videos right now.
Okay, buddy. Enjoy your video. You're doing a great job.
I'm not doing a really mean one in the video. Dad, do not do that. Not even say a word.
Hey.
Not at a different house this time. I'm at my house, but in a different area. And I am going to give you a tour of the house today. Maybe.
See you there.
Because today is the day before Christmas Eve. Okay, now what we're done, I'm going to give you a tour of my house, but just downstairs. Okay. here is this room of the house. And my toys and this. And here is my pet snake and my snake lives. And here is my cat. And here's the most best thing of all. My Christmas tree and my toys. And here's where my turtle lives. I have a lot of reptiles. I have a turtle, two lizards, and a cat and a dog, snake. Here's one lizard right now. You can see the other one is Lizzie. This one is named Jackson. Lizzie's hiding. I see him, I think, right now. And here we are coming into more here. And here is the railing. And here we're going into the kitchen. And here's my dad's food. And over here, the kitchen sink. And now we have the car my grandpa sent me. He sent me $100 and I spent it right away. Every time I get money, I spend it right away. And here is my cookie bakers. You see, I can have a train because I love trains. Okay, and here I will show you some more. The TV. My mom shows around right now. And here is right here, over here. I'll take my face out of it. Here is all these people. Like that. Not like that. And then here, this couch. And here's my whole front room. My mom got a text. And then here is my garage. We have a gym. So, and here's where I take care of my turtle supplies. This is the humidity. And I'm going to show you my pets if my dad lets me. Dad, can I take my snake out? No. Okay, I am going to take out this snake I have. Mommy, just leave it. Okay, here is my snake. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, so bye. Hope you have a nice Christmas Eve and Christmas. Bye. And what do I do when I'm done?
The red button.
Red button. Okay.